Hey guys, how's everybody? It's here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a PSD and how to package it, and let's get started.
And we danced all night to the best song ever. We knew every line. Now I can't remember how it goes, but I know that I won't forget us. And we danced.
Okay, for those of you who do not know what a PSD is just a Photoshop format which has all your layers, so you can work on the same thing again. And basically, I use a lot of PSDs. PSDs can also be effects that you use for your pictures. And the PSD I'm going to be showing you today is the one that gives effect. And my mom watched my videos and she said that she can't understand anything, and tutorials are supposed to teach people who did not know Photoshop. So I'm going to go in a big detail. If you guys want, you can just forward, and not that you always don't, but so I'm working with Photoshop CS6 today, and the same applies to Photoshop CS5, only some of the things may be jumbled up, but it's all going to be the same, I believe. I won't be using Photoshop CS6 all the time. There are some things I'll be doing on Photoshop CS5 too. File and open. You're gonna open an HD picture, and it's gonna be really high definition if you want your effect to be packaged really well. Do I have any of the demis? Yes. And make sure you get a high definition picture, and I'm just gonna go with demi. You can use these effects, you can save them and do them for later and stuff, but I'm just gonna use it now. I'm just gonna package it and show you guys how to use it for later. And basically, then on the top place you can see window. You're gonna click on it, and in adjustments will be there. It's gonna be the same in Photoshop CS5 too, only the box is gonna be different. And then you get all these options, and basically what you're just gonna do is you're gonna play around with them. So brightness, contrast, the tab and everything else is gonna be different in Photoshop CS5. You can increase the brightness, you can decrease it. It's up to you, the way you want the picture to look. Contrast just is a very pretty effect. I'm just going to keep it on 65, and you're just going to click this to close it. And then you're going to go to your levels. I have no idea what they do, but I just play around with stuff. So you can just try different things, and you click here again, and as you go on playing with your things, there will be new layers created as the adjustment, and you can add as many times as you want the same thing to add a better effect. It's not gonna affect, it's just gonna come more different because you keep on adding them. And the thing you can add the most is like curves. Curves are really fun. You just click on them and just move them, and this just defines different parts of the picture, and it's gonna make it look really different. I'm just gonna add it twice to give it a very different effect. And you're just gonna play around with the different stuff and do all that stuff, and I'm just gonna play around with it, and you guys do that. And once you're happy with it, I'll tell you how to package it, and I'll play around with it until I'm happy, and I'll be right back. So once you're happy with your PSD, I'm not really happy with it, but I kind of like the way it is. So basically, to make an effect, it has to look really pretty, and this is what I really like. And so once you're done, you're just gonna close this box there and close this box right there, and you see the difference. Basically, you can see it. Okay, so you're gonna open up a new group, and so basically this is how I do it. I don't know how other people do it. So you can see all your options, and your picture that you have selected, that you have used as HD picture, will be as background. And you're gonna go to your layers right here, and you're gonna click on this first one, and you're just going to go down to the last effect by pressing shift. By selecting this, then you're gonna hold on to shift, and you're gonna click on this, and then you're gonna hold on to it, and make sure it's all selecting like this. And you're just going to open up group 1, and you're just going to drag it above group 1. So once you close group 1, all your effects are in one group, which will make it easier if you're sharing it on a website or something. If you want other people to have your effect, then it'll be easier for that person. Most of the PSDs you can get from DeviantArt are going to be like this, but if they aren't, you can make them into a group. And let's see the difference between this effect and this, our normal one. There is a lot of difference. This one, the effect we added just makes it look much more sharp. And I'm gonna get a picture and show you guys how to install PSD. So you open up your PSD and click on your group, which will be there, and you just drag. So you click on the select tool if you don't have it, and you're just gonna click on group 1 that is in the layer right there. You're gonna click on the picture and just drag it. Don't leave your left side of the mouse, don't leave it, and there you have your effect installed. And when you save it, you're just gonna give it a name, and it's gonna be on PSD. You're not gonna change the format, and you're just gonna save it wherever you want to save it. I'm just gonna save it on in my PSDs. Photoshop resources, PSDs. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys some of my other PSDs which I had made, and I will be right back. So here are my PSDs. I'm gonna show you guys each one of them. If you want any of them, if you really like some of them, then please do go to my DeviantArt, which I will link below, and go download it. Yeah, so as you can see, these PSDs have groups. Yeah, this is my favorite one. I'm gonna show you guys the group one. You're just going to drag, and there the effect is added. I'm just going to hide this and go back, and so this effect is really good too. And let's add this one. Beautiful. If you can mess around with the PSDs and give it different effects, that's like Photoshop is for creativity. So you guys just get a lot of PSDs, make your own PSDs, add PSDs, then make your own effects, and just go crazy with all this effects. So to those who are new to Photoshop, I hope that helped you. I tried to explain like very well, but if you really didn't understand anything, please comment below to what you don't understand. I'll be really glad to help you. And if you want any other tutorials, please comment below, and I would gladly do it because I love making tutorials. And yeah, I'm sorry I haven't been posting, guys, and I just lost 2 subscribers, and I'm really sorry. Maybe you unsubscribed to me because I wasn't posting. I know I'm not supposed to say that, but yeah. So don't forget to like this video, and don't forget to subscribe, because it would be really unfair for me if you're watching this video without subscribing to me. And tell me what you guys want to see next. Bye, guys.